Have you ever wondered why leaves change color in the fall? How come not all trees do this? Why are the colors so different? I'm Katie with the Lowell Parks and Conservation Trust, and today we are going to talk about the rainbow superpower of trees. Inside the cells of every leaf, there are something called chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are filled with chlorophyll. That's what gives the leaves their green color. But did you know that in every leaf, there are more colors than just green? Chlorophyll gives leaves their green color. Carotene gives leaves their orange color. Xanthophyll gives leaves their yellow color. And anthocyanin gives leaves their red color. Trees make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. Photo means light. Synthesis means mixing. In order to make their food, they need a couple of things: sunlight, water that the tree takes in through its roots, and carbon dioxide. This process makes glucose and oxygen. The glucose is the food for the tree, and the oxygen helps us. In the fall, there isn't enough sunlight for the tree to keep making enough food for itself, so it will store the food in its trunk. The tree will stop making chlorophyll because it's no longer getting enough food. When the tree stops making chlorophyll, the green color drains from the leaves. This reveals all the colors that were there all along. Anthocyanin is the red color of the leaves and actually isn't there all along. Only some trees can produce this. Although scientists aren't exactly sure why it's created, they believe it might have some sort of sunscreen protectant for the tree. Because the chlorophyll in the leaves is what attracts the sunlight to make their food, once the chlorophyll is drained, it's no longer useful for the tree. This is when the leaves fall off. Why don't all trees lose their leaves in the fall? Coniferous trees have adapted. Their leaves are cone-like and have a waxy substance over them. This waxy substance helps protect them from cold weather and seals in the water. Their leaves are also a lot smaller. This makes it easier to produce and store chlorophyll. Instead of shedding their leaves in the fall, they lose their leaves little bits at a time throughout the year. Now that you know how and why trees lose their leaves, join us for part 2 in a science experiment looking at the coloration of these leaves up close.